Hi guys! Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? Let's see. Today is Sunday, August 3rd, 2014. So we're in August, yay! Getting closer to my competition. This will be into 8 weeks to my first competition in October 4th. So that's really exciting. And this has been such a fun contest prep. It's been really great. I never trained for fall shows before. I always trained for spring shows. And it's really fun to train for a fall show because then you get to enjoy the summer. It's awesome. So that's really fun to experience. So let's see. Things are going really well. I did pull a little muscle in my butt, like some little glute muscle, when I did a sprint workout with my running coach. That was really a drag. It was really painful. And it's been, that was a couple weeks ago. It was very scary. It was really scary because I was like, oh no, what if I can't train? What if I can't compete? What if I can't work out? What if it doesn't get better? What if I'm broken? What if I'm too old to be doing this? It was very scary, but I have a telephone figure coach, Candace Houston, and we had a good talk yesterday, and that really helped a lot. And to take my focus off the fear and just focus on being able to run, because I hadn't run much since. I tried, but I wasn't able to. I had a couple races set up and everything. It was really difficult, but I'm sure it was an interesting lesson on taking care of myself. I got a massage, which I've never gotten before, and that was just wonderful. I got to do more of those. And it helped a lot. I swam a lot. That was great. I used some other cardio equipment at the gym for a change to fill in because I couldn't run on the treadmill. I couldn't run. So I used elliptical, was fine, thank goodness. Even the stepper, where you step up and down, was fine. And I even did a little step mill. So that was really good. So yesterday I went and met with my running group, which I hadn't for a couple of weeks, and that was really fun. And I actually ran almost a couple of miles, so that was very exciting. And today I just have a little stitch of discomfort. What happens is, what's been happening over the last couple of weeks is it gets so tight there. And I can't loosen it out. So today it's just a little stitch tight, so things are getting much better. So I'm really excited about that. So that's really good. I've been training for my little first ever sprint triathlon in September. And so I've been swimming and riding my bike. So thank goodness. See, I've been able to do all these wonderful things. So it's been really fortunate. So that's been very interesting. Like I used to swim growing up and bike in my 20s, and it all seems so easy. Now it's like, oh my God, it's hard. It's really hard. Those muscles haven't been used for a long, long time. So I'm building back muscle swimming and biking. So it's very interesting. Like, it's hard and I want to stop, but then I'm like up for the challenge of trying again and not falling with my new cleats on my pedals on my bike and getting better. And actually the benefits on the changes in my physique have been amazing, adding in swimming and biking. Like, I've never done that before with contest prep. Like, I usually just get in the gym kind of contest prep or running around a track or something. So this has been really fun. It's really added a lot to my conditioning and my physique, and leaning out too. Everything just seems to go a lot faster now, which is really exciting. People notice that my physique has changed, and I'm having fun with that, and I get to wear smaller clothes, and it's at a fun place. And this is also kind of the time where every day my physique changes for the good, which is really exciting. really exciting. So I also think, oh my gosh, 2 more months, such a long time. And I just try to focus on the fun of the challenge of the swim or the bike coming, or just each week's workout or each day's workout, and then, refocus on that, because otherwise it's just not fun to think about how long I have. But it is fun to accomplish things every day. So just switch the focus on that. That's what my figure coach tells me, my telephone coach. It's all about your mental focus. So I'm learning that. My diet's going, I'm looking at my food plan. My food plan's going well. I'm sure it's a little tad bit less calories, maybe. A little tad bit less carbs. What I notice is biking and swimming, since those are like new activities to add in, it's very tiring and taxing, and it takes longer to recover. And I'm not sure if it's just the new exercises or a little lack of carbs, because it's much easier to run on carbs. Like when you have a lot of carbs in your diet, like you can run on carbs forever. Like it's just like, whoo, quick energy. But when you go to lower carbs in your diet, you run on the protein and on the fat store. So that's you get less overall recovery in your body. I don't know how that all works, but that's how it sort of it feels. So I have less recovery ability, but if I just take it a little easier even in my workouts, I catch up with my recovery and I'm ready to go. The interesting thing is, like, I'm ready to go work out and train more, and even if I'm tired, and then I think, ooh, I want to jump on the bike. And then it's like, I walk my little doggy Muffin. It's like, oh, I'm so tired. But mentally, and I don't know, metabolism or energetic wise, I just am in the go zone. So that feels really good. So things are going really good. Today I'm going to my posing class for the first time in a couple months. So I'm really excited about that. It's a very isolated sport. Bodybuilding and competing in competitions, because you do it in the gym, you do it yourself most of the time. I do. And my posing class is when I get to connect with my posing coach and the other women that are doing this at the same time, and it's much more connected feeling. So I'm looking forward to connecting back in the loop instead of feeling like I'm all out here and maybe fading off track somewhere. But I'm not. I'm still on track. Everything is going good. So it's been a beautiful summer so far, and I've been having lots of fun training, which is very interesting to say. Like, usually I don't say it that way or feel it that way. Usually, I feel the benefits. I see the benefits, but it's like, oh my God. But this has been a great experience, training in the summer like this. So let's see, anything else? Swimming. I'm trying to go to the Masters swim group once a week down at the Y, but it's a teeny weeny pool, and it's really a lot of people, and it's stressful and not a very happy scene, and that's weird. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do about that. I think I'm going to ask the coach if she feels like adding it in an earlier session so we can split up the group. It's a really large group for a little tiny pool, and so I wonder what she thinks about that, because it's not a happy feeling. And I think it's because, it's the law of scarcity. People are thinking about there's only so much room. And so you can't like I'm just building back my abilities in swimming and my endurance. And these people have been swimming for years, and they have endurance and they have power, and I'm just getting back on track. So it's kind of weird, but I'm figuring out how to get through that. So it's August. I'm very excited about that. I'm on track with my physique. For where I started, things are on track. It's not the most ideal physique that I'm going to be walking on stage with for my first show, because I started out too heavy. But hopefully I don't have to do that to myself anymore. If I stay on track all year long is my plan. To stay on track, stay with training, stay with dieting, and keep in the lean end of things instead of allowing myself to put on too much weight and too much body fat and get out of shape. That's not a good way to start. But given that, I'm right on track for me. So I'm really happy about that and feeling really good. So I want to check in and say hi, and feel free to comment, ask questions, and I look forward to hearing more from you, and I'll keep you up to date. Okay, going to be exciting from here. Bye.